It's like, so good evening, all of you, and welcome to PCOS Feel with Naturally session. So, today we are entering into the day two session. Okay, so in this series,
It's like, no?
today we are going to
Yes.
learn many things. Yes, who is this?
Good afternoon, all of you.
One second. Okay, I'm listening my YouTube voice. Just once.
Yeah, shall we go?
Yeah, ma'am.
So I hope my voice is clear, my audio and video.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now it's clear for me. So, how many of you gone through the last session? What is the PCOS? Before everyone wants to know about the heal the PCOS, but how many of you want to know about the PCOS? What is the PCOS, or maybe PCOD, or maybe we are giving the classical names, medical terminology names. But how many of you want to learn एक्चुअली पीसीओएस का जो सिम्टम होती है जो साइंस होती है व्हाट आर द पीसीओएस सो हाउ मेनी ऑफ यू गॉन थ्रू द previous session? Anyone please just raise your hand. Last session ఎంతమంది అటెండ్ అయ్యారు? How many of you attended last session? First day one. No one? Just raise your hand. Uh-huh. So who are watching on YouTube also? Shilpa? Yes, very good. Because it's very important to heal anything. Okay, healing anything before we need to learn something and we need to some knowledge about the thing because we are working with our body, not only body, we are working with our emotional body also. That's why in Heal Within PCOS series, we are divided the four series actually. Okay. So this is a second series. In this series, today we are going to learn about the what is the nutrition therapy, and many are asked me personally, we want directly nutrition therapy. Otherwise, many of asked me personally and in group also maybe one or two members asked, हम लोगों को जो chin की hair unwanted hair होती है ना, how we can remove? Means everyone want to be a quick solution, right? So it's not a quick solution. It's your body is saying something to you. जो आपका बॉडी है ना आपका बॉडी आपसे कुछ बोल रही है चिन हेयर राइट अदरवाइज जहाँ पे हेयर होना है बॉल की एयर हेड का जो वेरी थिनिंग बहुत थिनिंग होती है बहुत हेयर फॉल होती है अदरवाइज अलोपेशिया अदरवाइज अदर सिम्टम्स लोअर बॉडी वेट होना इनफर्टिलिटी इश्यूज इरेगुलर periods sleep apnea all these are continue weakness लगना all these are the your body is saying something to you मुझे अभी भी केयर करो वैसा आपकी बॉडी आपको दिखा रही है right this is exactly for mainly for focusing on the general people so we are not going that much of deeply and depth in medical terminology and before entering last we have learned about the pathophysiology and types of PCOS and also something about the what are the hormones right बहुत सारे लोगों को डाउट था ना एंड्रोजन क्या होती है उसके बारे में थोड़ा सा हम लोग ने जान लिया है बट नाउ दिस इज वी आर एंटरिंग इनटू द हीलिंग हमको फर्स्ट स्टेप है न्यूट्रिशन थेरेपी एंड बिफोर गोइंग एंटरिंग इनटू द सेशंस myself Padmakati, I'm a holistic nutrition coach and also I'm a naturopath practitioner and Mahalakshmi, okay, Mahalakshmi, she's based from the Hyderabad. She's a holistic nutrition coach and also clinical nutritionist. And all these sessions, sir, we are coming with the good life and natural therapies. So we want to help to people and to reach many people because nowadays every 10 women, okay, in 100, every 100 women, at least 60 to 70 people have these issues, okay? And last time we are learned about the how they are unknowingly suffering when they are entering into the fertility time after marriage. They want to baby. That time only they are diagnosis. Maybe they are uh, doing this thing. Okay. So Maha and Nirja, please decide. Okay, both of you. Right. First, I am going to share these slides. Okay. Nutrition part. Just do screens. Yes. I hope my screen is visible. Okay. So from here, just a minute. So today we are going to learn about the nutrition therapy. How many of you waiting? पहले सबके लिए क्या होती है ना, when we are entering to the community, पहले क्वेश्चन क्या होती है, मेरा हमको खाना क्या चाहिए, राइट, मुझे डाइट प्लान दे दो, राइट, डायरेक्टली everyone is vigorously waiting for the diet खाना है, but very simple, with the small changes we are going to create so much of impact in our life. Okay, so now we are entering into, and most we are combined together. इसमें nutrition वाला है, nature वाला भी है, right? So we are combined. Because many years of practice, okay, I learned so many things. So how they are going to be impact in very simple modification, and this is a sama dosha, sama agnicha, samadhatu, malakriya, okay, prasanna atma, mana indriya, swasthati, abhideha, ये वाला अभी हम लोग ने लिखा नहीं है, ये सुश्रुत संहिता में, इट्स ए वेरी वेरी ओल्ड एंशियंट बुक है। एंशियंट मैंने क्यों बोल रहे हैं, तो सुश्रुत संहिता जो भी पुराना आयुर्वेदिक है, राइट, हेल्थ के बारे में, इससे पहले 5,000 to 10,000 ईयर्स पहले वाला ये बुक था, राइट। हेल्थ का एक इजी सिंपल डेफिनेशन लिया है कि हेल्थ इज स्टेट वेर इन द थ्री दोषास, डाइजेस्टिव फायर, okay, all the body tissue components, all the physiological process are in a perfect unison. मीन्स जो हमारा बॉडी का सेंसेस है, हमारा बॉडी का फिजियोलॉजी है, एंड हमारा बॉडी का डाइजेस्टिव फायर मीन्स गट हेल्थ, एक यूनियन एक लाइन में होती है ना, तो दैट इज कॉल्ड द हेल्थ. And in naturopathy means in natural way we can believe that where that body system functioning optimally, right? Led from the free of toxins and free of pathogens, right? Means emotionally, mentally, socially, physiologically, according to WHO also saying this thing. Okay, health का मतलब ऐसे नहीं कि only we are in physically health, we are physiologically, we are socially, we are mentally, right? When we are health, na, we can feel well-being. That is the health. Now we are entering into the self-healing process, and before also basic concept of nature cure मैंने already explain किया है, right? Morbid means when we are abnormal composition of blood and lymph. पहले हम फिजिकल बॉडी में देख लेते हैं, abnormal composition of blood and lymph nodes की, lymph के अंदर जो भी होती है टॉक्सिन, उसकी वजह से एक एक बॉडी का जो फंक्शनिंग है, that will be going to be disturbed. तो लास्ट टाइम हम लोग ने स्लाइड लिया नहीं है. So how many of you seen some people have the lean body, means they are looking very healthy, okay, they are healthy in other type, maybe they are looking perfect optimal body weight, right, but they also have the lean PCOS, we can say that called the lean PCOS. मीन्स उन लोगों का, बहुत सारा लोग क्या होती है, वेट गेन हुआ है, अगर ज्यादा वेट है तो इसको तो प्रॉब्लम आना ही आना चाहिए ना, वैसे जज करते हैं, बट वैसे नहीं है. 72% तक वैसा ओवरवेट ओबेस एक तो एक रीजन होती है, बट 26% लीन पीसीओएस बोलते हैं, बिकॉज दे आर ऑप्टिमम बॉडी वेट बट देयर हार्मोन्स आर इम्बैलेंस, उसका हार्मोन्स की बैलेंस नहीं है. ओके, इसीलिए उन लोगों का ये लीन पीसीओएस स्टार्ट होती है. These are the core principles. सेम लास्ट में लेती हूँ, पहले वी आर गोइंग टू द wisdom. Okay, so obesity, PCOS, and infertility. So last time also we are described when they are entered into the fertility time. Okay, मुझे बच्चा नहीं हो रही है, वो टाइम पे क्या होती है, बहुत सारे लोग पहले ये साइंस को इग्नोर करते थे, बिकॉज इग्नोरेंस इज द बिगेस्ट कॉज ऑफ पीसीओएस। जो ये प्रॉब्लम होती है ना, इसके लिए इससे पहले वाला क्या होती है, ओबेसिटी मीन्स जो हमारा बॉडी वेट से एटलीस्ट 5 kg। फॉर एग्जाम्पल किसी का बॉडी हाइट है 153 सेंटीमीटर, फॉर एग्जाम्पल उसका बॉडी वेट है अप टू 53 kg, दैट वी कैन से द ऑप्टिमम बॉडी वेट। लोगों को जितना होना है उतना है, बट सम पीपल मे बी 5 or maybe 6 kgs आल्सो एक्सिस्ट, फॉर एग्जाम्पल 60 or maybe 61 kgs, दैट वी कैन कॉल द नॉर्मल ओवरवेट। ठीक है, उससे भी ज्यादा मोर देन 10 kgs होती है ना, उन लोगों को वी कैन से दी ओबेसिटी। ठीक है, इन लोगों में ज्यादा ही ज्यादा मेटाबॉलिक डिसऑर्डर होने की बहुत ज्यादा चांस होती है। मेटाबॉलिक डिसऑर्डर मीन्स इंसुलिन रेजिस्टेंट, राइट। इसके साथ जो भी कार्डियो लिपिड प्रोफाइल है, मीन्स कोलेस्ट्रॉल बढ़ना, एलडीएल चेंज होना, इंसुलिन की रेसिस्टेंट भी मैंने इस बार एक पिक लगाया था, वो वाला होती है उसमें। मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम ओलिगोमेनोरिया, chronic ovulation, lower pregnancy rate, high miscarriage rates, increased obstetric complications, राइट। मीन्स बहुत ज्यादा ब्लीडिंग होना स्टार्ट होती है। अदरवाइज कुछ लोगों का है ना, ओनली ऑब्जर्व योरसेल्फ, नॉर्मली पीरियड्स का जो फ्लो होती है 3 days इज द नॉर्मल है, बट अगर फ्लो बहुत कम, लाइक 1 day ही ज्यादा है, 2 days से बहुत कम हो रही है, मीन्स यू आर नॉट हैविंग अदर इश्यूज, तो तब आपका फ्लो कैसी है, ब्लड का कलर कैसी है, वो थोड़ा अपना आप से ऑब्जर्व करना है। अदरवाइज मामा प्लीज हेल्प टू योर चाइल्ड, क्योंकि बहुत सारा बच्चों को पता नहीं होता है। ठीक है, वो वाला आपको एजुकेट करना है। एंड क्रॉनिक अनोवुलेशन मीन्स 1 मंथ का नहीं, ऐसा बहुत सारा मंथ्स। ओवुलेशन मीन्स जो एक रप्चर होके बाहर आना है फेलोपियन ट्यूब से, वो वाला नहीं होता है। इसकी वजह से क्या होती है, लोअर प्रेगनेंसी रेट होती है। मीन्स नॉर्मल हेल्दी प्रेगनेंसी 12 मंथ्स में तो कंपलसरी होना चाहिए। अगर मोर देन 12 मंथ्स से भी यू आर नॉट हैविंग एनीथिंग, यू आर नॉट प्लानिंग एनीथिंग, तो भी आपको वो होती है, प्रेग्नेंट नहीं हो रहा है ना, प्लीज फोकस ऑन योर मेंस्ट्रुअल साइकिल, राइट। वो ओवुलेशन स्टडी भी कर सकते हैं। इसलिए हायर मिसकैरेज रेट भी होती है। इंक्रीज ओबस्टिक कॉम्प्लिकेशंस मीन्स एलडीएल, जो अभी मैंने बताया ना, एलडीएल के साथ ठीक है एचडीएल कम होना, एलडीएल, ट्राइग्लिसराइड, अदर थिंग्स आल्सो, इंसुलिन रेजिस्टेंट, एक से एक मेटाबॉलिक डिसऑर्डर स्टार्ट होती है। व्हाट आर द मेटाबॉलिक डिसऑर्डर, ये वाला लाइफस्टाइल सबसे स्टार्ट होती है, राइट। So this is the prevalence, 3 to 20%, 70% is undiagnosed। मीन्स इतना परसेंटेज आपको दिखने में ऊपर होती है, बहुत बहुत सारे लोग डायग्नोसिस करने के लिए विल टेक लॉट्स ऑफ टाइम है। ओके, तो लेफ्ट साइड पिक्चर देख लिया है ना, राइट। जो एक्स का है फेलोपियन ट्यूब्स के अंदर वो वाला है, बट राइट साइड का जो पिक है ना, अनडायग्नोसिस मीन्स डायग्नोसिस साइंस एंड सिम्टम्स को जो केयर नहीं करते हैं, अकनॉलेज नहीं करते हैं, बिकॉज ऑफ दैट। तो रिप्रोडक्टिव सिस्टम्स ऑफ पीसीओएस, अनोवुलेशन है, फर्टिलिटी, हाइपर एंड्रोजन। ठीक है, इसका क्या होती है, लाइक एक्ने स्टार्ट होती है बच्चों में, अगर ज्यादा अनोइंगली एक्ने हो रहा है ना, यू कैन ऑब्जर्व। ओबेसिटी है, अग्रेशन है, मीन छोटी छोटी बातों के लिए बहुत अग्रेस होना। टेम्पोरल बॉल्डिंग मीन्स इधर ज्यादा हेयर, जहाँ पे होती है ना फोरहेड के ऊपर ज्यादा हेयर अंदर जा रही है, ठीक है, यू कैन ऑब्जर्व। एंड मेंस्ट्रुअल क्रैम्प्स, नॉर्मल मेंस्ट्रुअल क्रैम्प्स से फाइनली ओके, बट वेरी सीवियर, जैसा है कि क्रैम्प होके फिर ब्लीडिंग होना, क्रैम्प होके फिर ब्लीडिंग होना, वैसे है तो भी आप लोग फोकस करना। अनइवन ऑयली स्किन बिकॉज ऑफ दिस हार्मोनल एस्ट्रोजन एंड प्रोजेस्टेरोन, उसकी वजह से है। एक्सिस हेयर ग्रोथ है, हेड, चीन, चेस्ट एंड abdomen के ऊपर। डीपनिंग ऑफ द वॉइस, इसको वॉइस है ना बहुत अंदर जाएगी, बिकॉज ऑफ बाद में थायराइड का वैसे भी स्टार्ट होती है। ठीक है, वॉइस बहुत लो आ जाएगा, वैसा लगेगा कि वो कहीं से भी बात कर रहे, लाइक दैट यू कैन फील। एंड हेवियर मेंस्ट्रुअल साइकिल मोर देन 7 days। increased risk for chronic health issues. So these are the normal thing. Already we are discussed in previous session, but I added little bit of more information. And now we are entering into the everywhere awaiting about the nutrition. Very simple, I am saying, right? So welcome to Mahalakshmi Madam. So over to you.
Thank you, ma'am. Good evening, everyone. And what ma'am told is, if immediately some person will come with suffering with the PCOS, immediately they will ask for the diet chart. What we need to reduce, what we need to cut. But the thing is, here there is a calorie restriction diet, and normalize the first we need to regularize our hormones, and most of the if your ovulation period, your diet part coming to this, you will have the calorie, because most of the 70% of the PCOS cases with the obesity only. That's why we need to cut down the calories, and the calorie deficient will be around 3000 to 5000 per 3500 to 7000 per week for healthy and successful weight loss. Because if you go to the doctor, they will if you go for the gynecologist also, they will immediately suggest to put down the weight. If immediately we follow so many diets, but the first thing is we need to cut down the calories, and the calorie part is like simply cut down the sugars and the white part, and means completely we are not emitting moving about from your standardized diet. We are slowly reducing the calorie and moving on to the healthy diet. And the protein plays a crucial role here, because proteins are much important for the cellular repair and the hormones and everything. What is the key benefits? Because in PCOD we can see the insulin resistance and insulin sensitivity, because the proteins will support a hormonal imbalance, and it will reduce the androgenic levels, and it helps in weight management and reduce the inflammation in the body, and it will also helps in the weight management. And what are the foods we can take? Means like nuts and lean chicken or lean fish, lean chicken, lean protein, or like nuts, and which are good for your pulses, legumes, we can include in the diet. And one more doubt everyone has in every, what is the basic rule is, we need to, our plate should be, the protein portion should be more, and our calorie, whatever the carbs we are taking, it should be one third. And it is, for example, if you are taking 1 cup of rice, and if you are the dal or the curry or the protein, like whatever you are taking, it should be the double quantity. We can manage the diet like that, and it will, all this whatever the foundation we are laying, it maybe in the teens we are not able to see, but when we are going to the fertility time, that time we need to adjust our lifestyle, and most focusedly we are on the diet. When coming to the diet, in protein part we need to take a lot of care, and it will help in our reproductive system. And grains, coming to the grains, and we can use the grains. Some people will be the completely emitting taking out of the rice from the plate, but it is false. Whatever you are eating, it should be in a restricted amount. What all the grains we can include, like wheat flour or maize or brown rice or white rice or black rice, because the portion is the major, plays a crucial role than the whatever the white rice or brown rice or whatever we are taking, but the portion plays a crucial role here. And we can use the millets like jawar, ragi, bajra, and kudo millets, fox, branyard. These types of millet we can include, but not in a. If you are new to the millets, again you will develop some type of indigestion, or not able to digest properly, because your gut lining and your whatever the system you are adapted is completely, we need to adapt slowly, but not all at a time, because we can include max twice a week. If you are new to the millets or new to any type of food, when the body need to adapt to that food, we should give that time for the body to adapt to the whatever the newly introducing food, because our gut lining used to form every 2 to 3 days, and everything, it should be adapt to the certain atmosphere inside our gut. Coming to the fats, everyone has that doubt, because fats, if it is a monosaturated fat, like it will help in fighting insulin resistance for the PCOS. We can include more nuts, seeds like pumpkin seeds, flax seeds, sesame seeds. These all can be included. These are also considered as with nuts and seeds and oils, and these will help you in balancing the hormones, as well as your periods are going to be regular, and whatever the flow of the period, it is heavy, it is going to be controlled by using these fats. And we can use the so many fats or oils are available, but when we are coming to the diet, we should more focused on the nuts. It will help in coming to the hormonal imbalance, also plays a crucial role in weight loss, and it is good for the periods, whatever the regular cycle everyone is having, it is going to be normalized. What are the, we can choose the low GI carb. What is low GI? Because whatever the food we are taking inside, for example, rice, it immediately releases a glucose spike. Whatever it is you are eating, immediately they will rise the sugar levels in the blood immediately. What are the foods? If we take the slow releasing of this sugars in our blood, we consider as the low GI carbs. So what are the low GI carbs? We can like non-starchy vegetables and legumes and fruits have the low GI. And because in this, if you take too much of high sugar foods or the high sugar spikes which are increasing in the blood, immediately you will have this appetite. You feel like hungry immediately, and cravings will be more, because of the cravings you will opt for the junk or salty foods, or like chips vagera vagera. It is like that. That's why we need to choose the low carb food, which take longer time to digest. It not only longer time to digest, but also slow releasing of the sugar levels in the blood and insulin levels. In addition, low GI food cravings will also reduce, and supply of energy to each and every cell will also equally distributed. But this is the reason we need to choose the low GI foods. And what are the low GI foods? We can choose the non-starchy, which are having the high starch food, we should not choose. And legumes like dals, pulses, or lentils, we can choose like that. And fruits also, some fruits also having. And in fruits also, we can, nowadays we are choosing the high exotic fruits or our not seasonal fruits. We should always choose our seasonal foods. And coming to this, who are suffering with the PCOD or infertility issues, or who are in obese, they will have the compulsory this macro and micronutrient deficiency. And coming to this, B vitamin is completely low in this. Okay, this we can see in sunflower seeds help in beating this PCOS. That's why we need to include compulsory the nuts and B2. And so many in vitamin B, in most of the cases, what we are seeing, there is a vitamin B deficiency. And coming to the B2 and dietary fat, proteins, and carbohydrates, it is converted into the energy. And B3 helps in normalizing the blood sugar levels, and B5 helps in weight loss, and B6 plays maintaining a important role in women's health in balancing the hormones and fertility issues. And we all can, in addition to that, vitamin B2, B3, B6 are essential for the normal thyroid function and metabolism. What is plays a crucial role of B12 is it is important for your entire metabolism and balancing of the hormones. Maybe it is a we are taking in a micro units, but it plays a very crucial role, because most of the PCOD clients or the infertility clients, they are suffering with the B12 deficiencies. We can get through this through the nuts and through the whatever uh, legumes or the fat, we can take through this vitamin B12 through the sunflower seeds or nuts. These are plays a very crucial role in B12. And whatever the B vitamins. If B vitamin is a water soluble vitamin, we can get it very easily, but its bioavailability is very less. And vitamin D, it is also plays a very crucial role. These are the two vitamins. Vitamin B and D plays a very crucial role. Along with the vitamin D, calcium plays a very crucial role. Calcium is present in eggs, and it is helps in the egg maturation and follicle development in the ovaries. And vitamin D is used for the calcium absorption from the food in the intestine. In addition, low levels of vitamin D have been associated with other problems like PCOD, infertility, and weight gain, and insulin resistance, because all are interlinked. Everything is interlinked, vice versa. If they are suffering with the PCOD and they will have a put on the weight, insulin resistance, it is vice versa. It is like a chain, is a viscous cycle, because if someone is suffering with the weight gain, it will relate to the PCOS. If someone is suffering with the obesity, they will have a PCOS. We can't say that because of this factor only they have this PCOD or obesity, because these are required in minute quantity but plays a very crucial role. And zinc, it is must because it helps in repair and regeneration of the each and every cell in our body, because at least zinc can be extra beneficial effect on, because it will repair the tissues in our body, because we can see that acne problem and obesity, they will have the less immunity and they can't repair, because half of the energy whatever it is there, it is converting into the fat, but they are not able to focus whatever the metabolism happens in the body. That's why we need to focus more about in the zinc. This zinc can you can get through the nuts. And magnesium, and eat plenty of food that contains magnesium, because it is indicates the there is a link between the insulin resistance associated with PCOS. It is a micronutrient and it to be depleted in insulin resistant people, because whatever people suffering with the insulin resistance, they will deplete it with the magnesium mineral, and it can in diabetic patients also. We can replace with the magnesium rich foods like banana, avocados, like that we can replace it. Everyone feels that if you eat banana, we will put on a weight. When you eat in a proper way, in a sequence, it is not, it will helps in losing the weight and helps in the magnesium. It is required for the magnesium, whatever it is replaced by the foods. And that eat chromium. And chromium is a component of the glucose tolerance factor, which helps in normalizing blood sugar levels, like making insulin more efficient to work in the body. This will fight insulin resistant who are suffering with the PCOS. Those who are having the PCOS, they will have this insulin resistance. Not everyone, some people will have this. In PCOD also, we are seeing the clean PCOD, obesity PCOD. And whatever the foods which are rich in like chromium are vegetables, broccoli, potatoes, spinach, nuts, and Brazil nuts, sunflower seeds. These are rich in chromium, and it helps in the weight loss also, and it helps in controlling the, it is able to control the cravings and reduce the hunger and control the fat in the body. And good dietary sources of chromium includes onion, lettuce, Roman lettuce, tomatoes, whole grains, and potatoes. People who consume lot of coffee and tea or sugars have an elevated risk of deficient in chromium. People who are a frequent having the coffee or teas in teenagers we can't see, but those who are going to be in a fertility or above that 25, we are seeing they will have the coffee or tea frequently. They will have this deficiency of chromium. This is the new meal plate, how we can our meal plate should be like this, because one portion of this, whatever this, like for example, if you are taking 1 cup of rice and it is compensated with 2 cup of dal or 2 portion of the rice, curry and salad, and the salad is must in, as we are not aware of some nowadays. A salad, if we feel it is a raw vegetable, how we can take, we can mix it in a colorful way. Once we habituated in the to salads, it will be very easy to reduce the craving, helps in weight loss, and it useful for the gut microbiome also. We can see the picture plates. It is a good because the new way of lifestyle to reduces the whatever the PCOD you are suffering for the weight loss or what, it will help a lot.
Thank you, Mahalakshmi. So now we are moving to the all these plates are who are shared. Okay, clients की plates है for my clients they are shared here. So how Maha madam will means taught you all micronutrients. हम तो dietitian नहीं है. How we can know that? That's why we are given so many names, right? Means जो भी है ये nutrition की deficiency हो रही है, but you need to be focused on what you are having. इसमें जो भी हम लोग ने बताया है तो that all are available in day to day life, right? आपका जो डे टू डे लाइफ में पोटैटोस है, ग्रीन बनानास है, ब्रोकली है, otherwise normal cabbage also. Focus on the more seasonal fruits and vegetables. So now I'm going to take this back one. Okay, all these are helpful, right? तो इधर कोच का काम आती है. अगर हम लोग तो ऐसे नहीं कि कोचिंग में कुछ शेयर कर रहे हैं इधर नहीं, सेम इक्वली वी आर शेयरिंग हियर. ये भी आप नॉलेज यूज करके अपना ऊपर यूज करके आपका पीसीओएस रिवर्सल कर सकते हैं. और किसी का पर्सनली है, राइट, वी हैव डिफरेंट डिफरेंट मोर देन वन कॉम्प्लिकेटेड कोमार्बिडिटीज है तो आप हम लोगों को कांटेक्ट कर सकते हो, राइट. So here I want share here first thing. One second. Where हाँ ये. So these are the अभी तक हमने नॉलेज शेयर किया है. नाउ वी आर मूविंग इनटू द कोर प्रिंसिपल्स. क्या है होलनेस? मीन्स ईट फ्रेंड प्लेंटी ऑफ नेचुरल फ्रूट्स है. नेचुरल फूड का क्या मतलब होती है? इसलिए हम लोग ने आपको जो नहीं खाना है वो नहीं रखा है, बिकॉज एवरीवन नोज दैट कोक नहीं पीना है, राइट. शुगरी ड्रिंक नहीं पीना है, मैदा वाला चीज नहीं खाना है, राइट. लेट मीट नहीं खाना है. ऑल ऑफ यू नो दैट. बट उसके इक्वली आपको क्या खाना है, दैट इज अ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग, राइट. दैट इज नेचुरली सीजनली अवेलेबल जो भी होती है वो फूड लेना है, राइट. एंड अगर इंडिविजुअलिटी में है तो यू नीड टू बी कांटेक्ट. अगर ज्यादा कोमार्बिडिटीज है, यू वांट मोर डीपली, तब तो करना है. एंड क्लेंसिंग बहुत ज्यादा, इसलिए हमने और 2 more सेशंस ले रही है. unknowingly we are incorporating toxins जो भी है प्लास्टिक के थ्रू से है, कॉस्मेटिक के थ्रू से है. we are unknowingly our body is observing the toxins, right. and most important thing है that is the moderation. ओके, प्रैक्टिस मीन्स जो भी आप खा रही है सब कुछ हम लोग ने दिया है, राइट. उसमें आपका जो भी है मॉडरेट प्लेट है. इसलिए लास्ट में जो क्लाइंट का है वो क्लाइंट का प्लेट्स मैंने शेयर किया था. इधर भी सिंपल है, आपको कौन सा चूज कर रही हो. लाइक व्हीट फ्लोर है, राइट. आपका चक्की का आटा है, अदरवाइज पैकेज्ड है. वेरी सिंपल है ना. पैकेज है तो यू डोंट नो हाउ दैट विल बी देयर, बट चक्की का है तो आप यू नो दैट ना, आप में आपके सामने होती है. ओके, दैट इज द होल होती है. एंड यू आर चूजिंग ब्राउन राइस और मे बी व्हाइट राइस, सिंगल पॉलिश राइस. अभी तो रेड राइस भी अवेलेबल है, ब्लैक राइस भी अवेलेबल है, नॉर्मल सिंगल पॉलिश राइस भी अवेलेबल है. एंड మిల్లెట్స్ में జోవార్ ఎవ్రీథింగ్ మేడం ఇస్ ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్. జొన్నలు, సజ్జలు, రైట్, చిరుధాన్యాలు ఇవన్నీ ఇప్పుడు ఉన్నాయి కాదు, అంతకు ముందు ఉన్నాయి. బట్ వీ నీడ్ టు బి ప్రాక్టీస్ హౌ యు ఆర్ గోయింగ్ టు బి ఇనాగ్యులేట్, హౌ యు ఆర్ గోయింగ్ టు బి పుట్ ఇన్ యువర్ ప్లేట్. అంటే మీ ప్లేట్ లో మీరు ఎలా పెడుతున్నారు అనేది ఖచ్చితంగా చూసుకోవాలన్నమాట. నో స్లోలీ వీఆర్ మూవింగ్ ఇన్ టు ద ఆల్ దీస్ ఆల్రెడీ టీచర్ హ్యాస్ ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్డ్, రైట్. ఎవ్రీథింగ్ ఈజ్ అవైలబుల్ ఇన్ ద సీజనల్. And all these are the very very important nutrients. Now we are moving to the how much important nutrition therapy is. The first therapy, right. First we need to do the detox, then we need to be enter into the moderate portion.
Ma'am,
Secondly,
ma'am, I'm sorry to interrupt. Pin yourself. Maha is on screen.
okay, yeah, I did spotlight. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
correct. Thank you, Mojan. So who are watching on YouTube, अगर later में भी watch करेगी ना, so if you have issue just comment in a box. Okay, we are going to help you. Important of physical activity. So all of you know that physical activity करना है, but in 24 hours how much we are to be as a active. एटलीस्ट 5,000 स्टेप्स कितना लोगों को होती है? एटलीस्ट 6,000 स्टेप्स मीन 6,000 इतना बार हमने चला है। स्टेप्स जो होती है ना वो वाला। नाउ डेज एवरीथिंग इज अवेलेबल, मोबाइल पे है, लाइक वॉच में है, एवरीथिंग इज अवेलेबल है, बहुत सारा एप्स है, राइट? सो एटलीस्ट यू आर गोइंग टू बी डू 30 minutes of walk. क्यों करना है फिजिकल एक्टिविटी, स्पेशल इफ योर डायग्नोसिस? एनीवे फिजिकल एक्टिविटी 1 hour 40 minutes इज कंपल्सरी फॉर एवरी पर्सन, बट पीसीओएस में व्हाई वी नीड टू डू? बिकॉज पहले तो इंसुलिन को सेंसिटिव करना है, बिकॉज इंसुलिन इज द मेन रोल प्ले करती है। प्रमोट द वेट मैनेजमेंट, हमारा अगर एक्सेस वेट है तो वी नीड टू बी डाउन दैट एक्स्ट्रा किलोस, ओके? रिड्यूस द एंड्रोजन लेवल्स। देख लीजिए आप अगर 1 मंथ में 30 मिनट्स भी आप वॉक करके नेचर के साथ करते हो ना, आपका एंड्रोजन लेवल्स, मैंने बहुत सारे लोगों को देखा, इट विल बी कमिंग स्लोली स्लोली रिड्यूस। जो हेयर ग्रोथ होती है ना जिनके अंदर, वैसे नहीं कि सिर्फ पार्लर में यूज करो, अदरवाइज कुछ अदर, नो, फर्स्ट वी नीड टू बी वर्क ऑन अवर रूट कॉज। अदरवाइज 1 मंथ नहीं तो और 1 मंथ तो वो वाला एक्सेस ग्रोथ तो होगी ना, राइट? वी नीड टू बी प्रमोट दैट, क्योंकि बॉडी हैव दी सेल्फ हीलिंग, इसलिए मैंने फर्स्ट स्लाइड व्हाई आई हैव गिवन दैट इज अ सेल्फ हीलिंग। ये तो हम खुद सेल्फ हील कर रहे हैं, बिकॉज वी आर प्रोवाइडिंग होल थिंग्स, एक्सरसाइज के थ्रू से है, न्यूट्रिशन के थ्रू से है, वी आर प्रोवाइडिंग दोज थिंग टू अवर बॉडी। एंड्रोजन लेवल्स में इतना कम होती है ना, you can observe your hair growth also. Maybe it will be take 1 month, it will be going exit 1 month 15 days, later 2 months, because it will be going slowly slowly, your hormones are getting balanced and enhance the mood and reduce the stress. Okay, this is the automatic effect है। combat long term complications like cardiovascular disease, because if you are not caring ना, we are entering into the metabolic disorder, बाद में कार्डियोवास्कुलर, बीपी, टाइप 2 डायबिटीज, ये सब कुछ इफ समवन इज नॉट फोकसिंग, पीसीओडी से पीसीओएस, बाद में मेटाबॉलिक डिसऑर्डर को स्टार्ट होने के बहुत ज्यादा चांस होते हैं। बट व्हेन वी कैन डू सिंपल एक्सरसाइज, लुक एट हियर, राइट? हम ये घर पे भी बूस्टेड वॉक कर सकते हैं। वी हैव दी सो मेनी सोल्यूशन। ठीक है, लास्ट टाइम के एक पिक था, मुझे पूछा था इंसुलिन रेजिस्टेंट कैसी होती है मैडम, लाइक सो लोअर बॉडी वेट मेन, abdominal weight, right? Solely and also same, okay, so ma'am, same thing है। But I have shared one picture ना, 80% ऑफ वुमेन इधर इंसुलिन रेजिस्टेंट का होती है। कैसा होता है, लाइक आप रेड कलर की डार्ट देख रही हो, एक ब्लू कलर की डार्ट है, एंड एक लाइन है, इनसाइड एंड आउटसाइड है। तो फर्स्ट पिक्चर में आप इनसाइड देख लीजिए, दैट रेड कलर इज, राइट, वो इंसुलिन का मीन्स अच्छी तरीके से आपने जो भी खाना खा लिया है, वो ग्लूकोज में जो शुगर होती है वो अंदर जा रही है। सेकंड प्लेस में जो शुगर है वो अंदर नहीं जा रही है, आपका जो कोश होता है, जो सेल्स, दैट सेल नॉट एंटरिंग। सिंपल लैंग्वेज में वो बाहर, बाहर ज्यादा है, अंदर कम है। बट इन नॉर्मल सेल, फर्स्ट थिंग इज दैट इज द नॉर्मल सेल है, अंदर ज्यादा है एंड बाहर कम है, दैट इज द डिफरेंट मीन्स। हम लोगों को अभी एक्सरसाइज करके क्या करना है, अंदर ज्यादा जाने देना है, मीन्स दैट इज द नॉर्मल सेल, एंड वो उसके लिए हमको एनहेंस करना है। सिंपल 30 minutes ऑफ वॉकिंग, slowly slowly you can start 20 minutes or maybe 15 minutes like that. Okay, take a interval, okay, after post lunch, post dinner, you need to be start your walking. And this is the biggest picture. Okay, now I have explained types of exercises in PCOS. We have the so many exercise. Simple exercise we are focusing, but ultimate yoga will give the very very effective in the PCOS. But we are going to inoculate another exercise also, that is the aerobic, means jogging hai, walking hai, swimming hai. If you have that facility, you can use it. If you are not have, at least you can do any society you are walking, right? Park भी होगा, anything, you can just to be active in your whole day. If you are sitting at least 40 minutes, just to do the walking 10 minutes or maybe 5 minutes. और कुछ भी काम नहीं होती है ना, एटलीस्ट यू कैन वॉक, घर पे भी वॉक कर सकते हो ना। ये मेंटली आपको फोर्सेबली करना पड़ेगा, राइट? अदरवाइज बहुत सारे लोगों को मैंने ऑब्जर्व किया है, इफ दे आर सिटिंग ना, दे आर वॉचिंग मूवी, आर दे they can do the work means 4 to 5 hours continue work at their home. After that, what they can take rest at least to 3 to 4 hours. They can watch movie or maybe series or maybe they can do their work. It's not a means you are. It's not works like that. I'm the active, but 3 to 4 hours I'm sitting means that is not works for you. Every 40 minutes or maybe 1 hour, you just go and walk at least 5 minutes. You can just stand up, okay? Automatically, it will sensitize your insulin levels. Next, these are the trainings. If you have the weightlifting gym की facility है, now we have the public park. Otherwise, we have the so many things. Water bottle है, right? You can use this also. And YouTube में बहुत सारा videos available है. Okay, if you have that mind, I need to work on myself. You will get so much of exercise videos in YouTube. You just use and you can do it. Because here what we are doing, we are reducing our abdominal fat. Okay? And the impact of exercise and mental health of PCOS is automatically, if you can look at, if you are going to walk 5 minutes or 10 minutes, just you can go and watch the sky also, you can feel wow. Because automatically what will be happening here, आपका जो स्ट्रेस होती है, जो उसका स्ट्रेस के पीछे कार्टिसोल हार्मोन है, बोला ऑटोमेटिकली रिलीज होती है, मीन्स ऑटोमेटिकली दैट विल बी गोइंग डाउन. तो आपका स्लीप की क्वालिटी, बिकॉज इन पीसीओएस स्लीप की क्वालिटी बहुत ही अच्छा होना चाहिए. एटलीस्ट दे हैव टू बी 6 to 7 hours ऑफ मीन्स अच्छा डीप स्लीप होना चाहिए. Right, most of the members, if you are facing, look at your sleep cycle also. And enhances self-esteem and body image means exercise is a concern tone in managing PCOS physiology. Right, इसमें exercise का part बहुत effective होती है. We have given all these are the one type of exercises. Walking है, high interval वाला है, jogging है, साइकिलिंग है, अदरवाइज स्विमिंग है, रेसिस्टेंट ट्रेनिंग है. ऑल दीज आर टू बी गोइंग टू बी हेल्पफुल. And last not least, but yoga asanas. So from coming session, we are going to elaborate on this yoga asanas, how that will be affected on your physiology. Right? Many of you knows that, but why we are not going to doing this exercise part or maybe diet part. So we are going to discuss coming session on the mental health, okay, and yoga and mental health, and we are going to be discuss another things also like other therapies. What are the other therapies we are going to enact in this PCOS journey, right? So thank you for this beautiful session. Thank you, Maha. Right now, next
Thanks
session,
for giving this opportunity.
we are going to focus on natural therapy. Yes. So any questions now?
Ma'am, last point I want to tell to the audience.
Which
Because
one?
diet alone for those who are every PCOS or obesity person, whoever suffering with, they mainly focused on the diet. The diet alone can't help them to lose whatever the problem they are suffering. By following some tips or the whatever these all are the tips. They will be a tailored diets, or it will varies from person to person, because the diet is the basic diet what we taught now.
Yes, Maha. That's why we are going to elaborate 2 more sessions.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for this opportunity.
Thank you once again, Maha, and thank you everyone who are attending these sessions. Okay, so I hope you are added some value. Yes, Sagar.
Thank you, Jatna. Thank you.
Yes, Sagar. Thank you. Any question? Nasrin is saying thank you so much, madam. Okay, thank you. So who are watching on YouTube, just share the videos, because we are taking time and we want to create that awareness in the people, because unknowingly many are suffering. If you think these points are going to be add in my life, so it will be definitely add in others' life also, right? So share and comment in a box. Next week we are going to share one form also in our group. Okay. So Neerja, once you can share the PCOS group. If you are available, Neerja. Now I am going to stop the screen share. Okay. One second.
Ma'am, you want me to post the group link?
Group link.
Yes. Yes.
Maybe time consequence. That's why we are doing the YouTube. Means most of the members have their own work. So can go through the session once again and note down the points. Okay. सब लोग अपना पॉइंट्स नोट कर दीजिए तो इसलिए आपका प्लान रेडी होगा खुद के लिए कैसे जर्नी स्टार्ट करना है इट इज इजी फॉर यू टू रिवर्स द PCOS नेचुरली
Give me a second, ma'am.
Otherwise, not an issue, Nirja. Okay, later I am going to share. I will pin message in a comment YouTube. Okay. Thank you and bye all of you.